There are some foods that we just eat because they taste good, and then there are foods that are so spicy that people eat them to suffer. Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host. And today we'll be taking a look at the top 10 spiciest dishes on Earth. Some of these may surprise you. Starting off in our number 10 spot, we have chicken wings. Now, when it comes to hot sauce, there is no disputing that America does it best. We take our chicken wings very seriously here in the U.S., whether it's buffalo sauce or barbecue sauce, but this one takes things to a whole another level. From the most basic of sauces to those that will make you question your life decisions, America has got you covered. These are made by mixing cayenne pepper with other spices, vinegar, and oil. The heat level of these is going to vary depending on where you go, but the spiciest ones are almost guaranteed to have habanero peppers in them. So if you do decide to order these next time you're out, make sure to ask how hot they are before you dig in. You don't want to be caught off guard. In our number 9 spot today, we have the ghost chili crab, a popular dish from the Sichuan province of China. This is considered to be a delicacy by many. It consists of crabs that are cooked in a sauce made up of peppercorns, garlic, and ginger. But of course, the star of the show is the ghost chili pepper, also known as the reapers. This dish can actually vary in its spiciness depending on how much of the pepper is used. But either way, you are in for a night that you won't forget. Ghost chili peppers are definitely not for the faint of heart. They are one of the hottest chili peppers out there. And if you've never tried one before, you are honestly in for a treat. They have this sweet and fruity flavor while still being extremely spicy. If you want to add some spice to your life, I would highly recommend trying them out. Just make sure to go slow because they're quite powerful. In our number 8 spot today, we have a Korean dish called dak galbi. Dak galbi is a spicy stir-fried chicken with cabbage leaves and vegetables. The chicken is usually cut into bite-sized pieces and then mixed with a sauce that contains chili powder, garlic, and ginger. Then it is all topped with cabbage leaves, kimchi, jalapeno, and green onion. This dish is both spicy and savory, making it a real crowd pleaser. And the heat level can again vary depending on what restaurant you go to. There are also different versions of this dish with different meats, but chicken is the most common. Many restaurants will also allow you to pick the spice level so you can customize the heat. If you are someone who likes your food on the milder side, then I would recommend ordering the lowest spice level possible. But if you're feeling brave, go for the highest one and enjoy the show. In our number 7 spot today, we have the vindaloo. This is an Indian dish that consists of meat, usually pork or lamb, that is cooked in a spicy and sour sauce. The sauce is typically made with vinegar, chilies, garlic, and ginger, and the meat is often marinated in the sauce for hours before cooking. This dish is originally from Goa, which was a Portuguese colony for many years. The word vindaloo actually comes from the Portuguese word for wine and garlic. Even though it has Portuguese roots, vindaloo has become a staple of Indian cuisine and is served in restaurants all over the country. It is especially popular in the state of Maharashtra. In recent years, vindaloo has become popular outside of India as well. It is now served in restaurants in many parts of the world, including the UK, the US, and Australia. If you do decide to order this one, keep in mind that it is usually very spicy, so be prepared. In our number 6 spot today, we have the Carolina Reaper. Although not a dish in itself, this chili pepper is something that you may find in a dish at some point, so it's worth mentioning here. The Carolina Reaper is a relatively new chili pepper that was created in Fort Mill, South Carolina in 2013. It is the hottest chili pepper in the world and is known for its intense heat and fruity flavor. The pepper was created by crossing a ghost chili pepper with a habanero pepper. Both of these are already very spicy, so it's no surprise that the offspring would be as well. The Carolina Reaper is so spicy that it is difficult to eat. Most people can only tolerate a small amount before feeling the need to drink milk or eat something else to cool their mouth. Because of its extreme heat, the Carolina Reaper is not often used in cooking. Instead, it is usually just eaten raw or added to hot sauce. But if you do see it on a menu, be warned, it is not messing around. In our number 5 spot today, we have the habanero. Again, not a dish but a pepper that you may find in a dish. The habanero is a small, bumpy, bright orange pepper that is very spicy and has a distinct fruity flavor. It is native to Mexico and Central America, but is now grown in many parts of the world, including Florida and California. Habaneros are used in a variety of different dishes, including salsa, gumbo, and jambalaya. They can also be pickled or made into hot sauce. The habanero pepper gets its heat from a compound called capsaicin. Capsaicin is what gives all chili peppers their heat. The hotter the pepper, the more capsaicin it contains. Habanero peppers are one of the hottest types of peppers, so they contain a lot of capsaicin. This is why they are so spicy. In our number 4 spot today, we have Khmer cuisine. Khmer cuisine is the national cuisine of Cambodia. It is known for being spicy and flavorful. Rice is a staple of the diet, as well as fish, meat, and vegetables. Khmer cuisine is also known for its use of spices, herbs, and coconut milk. One of the most popular dishes is amak, which is a sour soup with fish, chicken, or beef, vegetables, and spices. Another popular dish is bai sat kruk, which is grilled pork with rice paper and dipping sauce. Khmer cuisine is definitely not for the faint of heart when it comes to spice. But if you can handle the heat, then you are in for a treat. In our number 3 spot today, we have the Jamaican jerk. This is a style of cooking that originated in Jamaica. It is known for its use of spices and herbs, as well as its distinctive cooking method. The most common protein used for jerk cooking is chicken, but pork, beef, and seafood can also be used. Jerk chicken is usually marinated in a mixture of spices and herbs, including Scotch bonnet peppers, allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg. The chicken is then grilled or brothy slowly over pimento wood. This type of cooking gives the chicken a unique smoky flavor, and if you can handle the heat, then you are in for a real treat. In our number 2 spot today, we have the Rigo. This is a traditional Italian salami that is made with pork and beef. It gets its name from the red color of the casing, which is made from the skin of pigs that have been fed on a diet of tomatoes and peppers. This gives the ragu a distinctive flavor and is also what makes it so spicy. The spices and pepper used to make the casing are also what make the Rigo salami so unique. The spices include fennel, coriander, nutmeg, cloves, and pepper. This combination gives the salami a complex, spicy, and slightly sweet flavor. The beef and pork that is used to make rego is typically smoked, which adds another layer of flavor to the salami. When you slice into it, you will notice that it has a deep red color. This is due to the high concentration of myoglobin in the meat. Myoglobin is a protein that helps to store oxygen in the muscles of animals. The higher the concentration of myoglobin, the deeper the red color. So when you see a salami that has a deep red color, you know that it is going to be packed with flavor. Next time you're in Italy, be sure to try this one. In our number 1 spot today, we have the numbing spicy crayfish. The numbing spicy crayfish is a dish from China that consists of crayfish that have been cooked in a spicy and numbing sauce. The sauce is typically made with a mixture of chili powder, Sichuan peppercorns, garlic, and ginger. The crayfish are then cooked in the sauce until they are pink and crispy. The result is a dish that is both spicy and numbing, thanks to the Sichuan peppercorns. This dish is especially popular in the province of Hunan, where it is considered to be a local specialty. The numbing sensation that you get from this dish is caused by a compound called hydroxycinnamaldehyde. Hydroxycinnamaldehyde is found in Sichuan peppercorns, and it has been shown to bind to the same receptors in the mouth that are responsible for detecting pain. This creates a numbing sensation, and it is this sensation that gives the dish its unique flavor. If you're ever in China, you have got to try this one. Alright guys, that has been our list for today. Thank you so much for checking it out. I've been your host, and we'll see you next time.